Hello, hello, hello again. So, I'm not sure what the title is going to be, but something to do with Chanel and silver pieces. So, I have two. Of all the Chanel I have two that are silver, and I'm now adding a third. But most of my Chanel is either all gold. I think I have a couple is gold and maybe a little silver, but it's more champagne gold than gold. But nothing does whole silver. So I said, you know what, let me grab one. And this was the first silver piece I got. And this is actually sterling silver. This is the next piece I got a couple years later. This is the last piece. We'll get that in the end. And yeah, it's a Tiffany box. I'm traveling. Multi-use. And it's not just for Tiffany, because Chanel's in here. Alrighty then, so, like I said, this was my first silver piece in silver tone. Silver tone with a real silver, but in this case, this happens to be real silver. And I did not know Chanel made pieces in real anything. I know they have a fine jewelry line, but as far as their costume jewelry goes, I didn't think they did. So, as you can see, 925. See that sterling silver sterling silver patch. But I've not been able to find a date code or anything in it. So I don't know if that's normal for fine jewelry. Is silver considered fine jewelry? I mean, it's real, so I would think so. You see the little Chanel at the bottom. And then you have the letter Chanel. Oops, top. And these are pretty substantial. I mean, yeah. And, you know, it's not that large, but I like it. So these are these two. Let's see if I can put them up together. Oh, not on one finger, I guess. You see? And they're huggy earrings, but they're a little more substantial, so they work well with my face. I love them. Now, if you notice, they have the little back, the little pads are gone from the back. And so what I do is I have these pads that I use with them, but they're ugly, and so I didn't want them in the picture. I didn't want it in the video, I should say. So that's my first set. And if you didn't know, yes, Chanel does make sterling silver jewelry pieces. I just love that. How it's just the letters just all haphazardly thrown on there. I really enjoy this. And out of these two, I wear these the most. Most definitely. Most definitely. Okay. Obviously, I keep wanting to just focus everything on them. Oh, and yeah, these nails. Well, I'm learning, y'all, slowly but surely. I'm learning how to do my own nails. That's a whole nother story. I'm done with putting on acrylics and dips and this, that, and the other. I just have to say I'm a short nail person, and I need to just start, doing my own nails. I've definitely got to get better than this, though. My goodness. And don't worry, my hands shake. They have since I was a little girl. Alrighty, so there's that one. And now these little dainty things, and for me, this is dainty. This is from Cruise 05 or 06. I want to say 05. But yeah, CC earrings, Cruise 2005. And they are teeny tiny. I mean, for me, teeny tiny. I normally like more substantial pieces of jewelry. But look, this is like as big as my nail bed, my thumb nail bed. That is teeny tiny for me. But these are perfect, like, work earrings. Put them on, you have a little bit of luxury at work. Now, everyone at work knows I'm bougie now. I've been here several years, so now I'll come in here rocking some big old Chanel. They're like, oh, there goes my Shariki. Chanel earrings and Ross dress on. Sure do. see if the stamp will come up. Do you guys see the C? It's hard to see. It is hard. So it's gonna focus. It's hard to see, y'all, but it's on there. I was trying to get it because that's something I enjoy seeing, like the different stamps, what they look like. But this is my cell phone. I have not and will likely never invest in a better thing because I like doing these videos just for fun, you know? And I mean, yeah, people say, oh, it can turn into money, but that's not my passion. My passion is the career that I'm in. Love what I do. And so I'd rather put more energy there and just come here every once in a while when I have time. Anyway, so these are the two. And yes, I'll throw this on, these little studs in. I actually gave my mother a pair of studs, but they were gold. And it went the way of the Hermes sandals. She just thought they were like just any old kind of earrings and just threw them around. Like, Mom, those are Chanel. She was like, what does that mean? So that does not, beyond not impressing. I knew it wouldn't impress her, but she's like, don't spend that kind of money on me on this. So I no longer buy fancy purses or jewelry for my mother. What I do buy is she likes fine jewelry. And especially since my stepfather passed a few years ago, he's the one who used to give her jewelry because she never, you know, the whole thing is single mom. Well, not truly single. My dad was around, but after we were teenagers, when they divorced, it became less and less that he was around, but that's another story. Anyhow, my stepfather came in. He would, you know, do her up in her jewelry. Every year he'd get her a piece. So that's what my brother and I are trying to do. Still get her a piece every year, as you know, our stepfather would want us to. Anyhow, I don't know why I got all sentimental on this. So this is the two pieces that I have of silver. Silver tone or real silver Chanel jewelry. Then I saw this on the on Fashion File. Oh, and I couldn't believe it. I absolutely couldn't believe it. I still can't believe it almost. So this is the box. Like I said, this is a reveal, not unboxing. This is what was in it. Don't need to get this out of the way. And I can't tell you how giddy I am about these. Silver turn lock earrings. Is this not amazing or is this amazing? Silver turn lock earrings. Can you believe this? Can you believe it? Silver turn lock earrings. And they're the vintage ones, not the current one. They've reissued, I don't know what to call it, but turn lock earrings. They have a gold pair, I think 2022 or 2021. But no, baby, these are the originals. So come in here, look at that. Is that gonna focus? Is it focusing? Or you're not gonna focus for me, huh? I keep forgetting I can zoom. So that's 98 or 96. Ooh, I need glasses. I think that's 98, right? 98p, so that's spring. Either way, love them. And yeah, they're obviously worn. I mean, hell, they're 25, almost 25 years old. Wear and tear means love. But you know, when you're on my ear, who's gonna see all this back here? And honestly, it's not a lot. It's just someone used them. And I mean, expecting pristine on something that's 25 years old? No, we're supposed to age. Humans and jewelry. So this is what I got, and I am very happy. Since getting these, I learned there's two sizes. There's this size, and then there's a size a little bit larger than this one. Oh, I don't have the, oh, hold on a minute. Oh, come on, this I can't. I know you can't. I spotted I'm trying to give y'all some eye candy to look at while I go get this, what do you call it? What's the instrument you use to measure things? A ruler. There's a little bit of eye candy for y'all. Not really, it just gives you a headache, huh? Well, just hang tight. I could have gotten it by now with all that messing around with that phone. Okie dokie. So, here we go. So this one is, I can't believe, oh, I'm so excited to wear these for the first time. So this one is in inches. So what is this like? 1 inch? I think so. So I happen to have shaky fingers. I think it's like about 1 inch by just under 1 inch. So I think on the website it said 0.9 by 0.6 inches. I don't know, 1 inch by a little under 1 inch. The larger one is more like 1.5 by 1.5. So maybe more like that. But these are perfect. And if you want to, you know, put them next to these, well, actually I'm putting them in between so you can get a better idea. Oh, these are so pretty. Can't wait to use them. Wear them, use them, however you want to put it. There we go. Aren't these lovely? Oh, ain't no need front on this. There you go. I'll take that off because this is mine. There we go. I'm actually thinking about doing a video on, you know, my pre-loved, like how I go about looking around for things that are pre-loved, whether it's, you know, the websites such as, you know, Fashion Pile and whatnot, or eBay, I'm a little hesitant at eBay, or in person, consignment stores, that type of thing. Anyways, or now that I'm starting to get into it, excuse me, those Instagram sellers, the ones like Covet by Christos, he's one. There's Stacy's Closet, I think. There's a few of them where some of them may have a storefront and then they sell, but a lot of them do not. There's Queen Bee's Closet 2. There's the Professional Luxe Girl. There's a bunch. And I've purchased 2 things through Instagram sellers, and it's worked out just fine. So anyways, this is my collection of silver Chanel pieces, and I'm very, very happy about it. Very happy about it. All right, y'all, until next time. Bye. Ooh, these nails.